This week on AutumnSTea, I'm dishing up the latest news on what to expect in the Western Hemisphere's part of the E-world. More particularly, GamerNews, patches and updates, industry turnovers, AI stuff, and for some fun, film tidbits. After all, I do work in the film industry. But besides that, you can occasionally catch me streaming on my Twitch or YouTube, or you can follow my social accounts if you want to get to know me. Okay, everyone. I'm sorry I've been gone for the last few weeks. I've just been trying to stay on top of Call of Duty and Devil May Cry.
Get that fucker.
It's Autumn, and you'll speak to
No
her.
fucking way. Shit,
correctly.
my bad.
If you want to game out with me on the new Call of Duty map, my gamer name is AutumnSkippyy, and you can find me on Steam. But let's get to the news. Today, I'm going to talk about Call of Duty, the Nintendo Switch 2, and some crazy news about Ubisoft.
Those rations did a number on me.
Call of Duty released its Black Ops 6 Season 3, and the map I've been waiting for months, or should I say years. Verdansk did a 24-hour shutdown of Warzone in preparation for the update. Also, there was a 24-hour free trial from 9 a.m. April 2nd to 9 a.m. April 3rd, complete with the Season 3 maps, guns, and more. But if you missed that, that means you're right in time for the launch of the new Verdansk map, Call of Duty adding much more better visuals and in-game improvements. Also bringing back classic weapons. My favorite comeback is the shooting during free fall. Also, of course, we're all hoping for lockdown to return and for them to open the stadium and subway. Otherwise, I'm addicted. Nintendo Switch 2 will be available June 5th, but will cost 50% more than the previous Nintendo Switch. Of course, it will be much more powerful, and it will also have Game Edition upgrades for many games like The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom and Kirby the Forgotten Land. Also, with plans to come out with a Nintendo Switch Online GameCube app for people to play supported multiplayer games and originals like Soul Calibur 2 and The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker. Ubisoft has announced the creation of a new subsidiary that will be dedicated to its most popular franchises, such as Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six and Assassin's Creed. Tencent, the parent company of Valorant and League of Legends developer Riot Games, has also invested 1.16 billion euros for a 25% minority stake in the new subsidiary. More on Ubisoft. In December 2023, Ubisoft quietly delisted the game The Crew from digital storefronts and confirmed that the online copy would no longer be playable as of April 2024. Ubisoft's response is they put notice in and for their games that consumers were actually just buying a license and that they didn't truly own the game. On more news, Devil May Cry, The Bondsman, and Black Mirrors came out in the last few weeks. They've been so good. Also, don't miss Florence Pugh as Yelena in Marvel Studios' Thunderbolts, which comes out in theaters May 2nd. And the first episode of Season 2 of The Last of Us comes out today. Super excited. If you'd like to see more of me, feel free to follow my socials or subscribe. Otherwise, good night, everyone. Stay hydrated and good night.